Hello everyone, Logan from Curated Avalon, and today I'm going to be talking about last minute Christmas gifts, but more specifically my favorite ballpoint pen and favorite gel pen. So I used to have to do a lot of paperwork every day for work, and I had to bring in a pen that I could use that wasn't going to wear my wrist out so quickly. A typical plastic body ballpoint pen for me is actually quite painful, especially if I'm writing for, as little as 2 minutes. My wrist can start to hurt very quickly. So I had to find an alternative. So the ones that I chose were these zebra pens, and this is part of their metal collection. So this is a stainless ballpoint pen, and that is a fine tip. So the entire body is stainless, and as a matter of fact, it opens right here. You just twist this tip off. The refills used to be stainless as well, but I think they're plastic now. The one that you get with the pen initially may still be stainless. And then this is their gel pen. So this is the G750, and this is a brass body that has been coated with black. Very heavy pens. This one's a little bit lighter weight, or at least this one feels more solid overall. I started using these pens. I had never seen them in a store before, and I ordered them off of Zebra's website, I believe, at the time. I think I had used this one before, but I had never tried this one, never seen it in a store personally, and I was actually quite surprised how much I ended up liking it. So I thought this was going to be my favorite one. This one kind of ended up winning. It's very comfortable. It has this little knurled grip section, which I personally love. I love knurling. The stainless has it as well. It's very comfortable. It's weighty, nice heft to it. But the gel pen refill, I love it. The ballpoint I like as well. It's just depending on what I'm using it for as to which one I choose to use. So I started using these with my paperwork, and I could write for a solid half an hour without really any discomfort. I couldn't use fountain pens for the paperwork because there was a double sheet form that I had to fill out constantly. So the gel pen, I could get by with that, but ballpoint does work the absolute best in that case scenario. So I thought I would show these off. I also have an additional favorite Christmas gift, something you can order last minute, and that is the Antiquarian sticker books. So I'm not going to go into great detail with these today. I do have videos on them. You can check them out on my channel, but this is just something that's really simple, makes a great gift, and it's usually something you can get from like Amazon before Christmas gets here. I'll have a link for all of this stuff in the description below. But back to the pens. So as a matter of fact, these pens were so popular in my workplace that we started selling them. People begged to buy them from us. They would use them on their paperwork that we were doing, and they're like, oh my goodness, I have to have this pen. So we actually started selling them, and I lost count how many we sold over like 2 years. It was insane. So highly popular. The black coating does wear off after a while, but I actually think it's quite handsome. You've got that brass showing through. Stainless stays looking like stainless. They have pencils, all kinds of, they have gift versions of this as well, where you get like the pencil and the pen. Very nice gifts. I thought I would do a writing sample. I have my personal onion skin journal with me today. So I'll play on that so you can see what it looks like on the onion skin paper, and I have Tomoe River paper as well. So with the gel, it glides like a gel. It's very comfortable. You don't have to put any crazy pressure on it. It's very lightweight as far as the pressure goes. The pen is a nice heft. I like the balance of it, especially because I like heavier pens, but what that allows when you have a heavier pen and you don't have to press as hard, it alleviates the wrist so much. Got like all these little fuzzies. So super comfortable. And I sold these to men and women, but they definitely caught the guy's attention more. Now, when I bought this one, the packaging was different. They've changed it, so now you actually get a blue and a black refill, and this little band right here, it comes with a blue and black. So depending on whether or not you have the blue or black refill in the pen, you can swap out that little band so you know which one is which. We sold so many of these to cops that came in and filled out their paperwork for different things. Oh my goodness, they all started carrying these as their regular ticket writing pens, and they would swap it to the blue band because they had to have blue ink. And this is the ballpoint. So it's a little bit more pressure required. I don't know why I can't remember that little E. A little bit more pressure required for the ballpoint. That's typical. It's just since it's a heavier pen, you don't have to press as hard. But you can see you get more of a medium line with the gel. And then you get that fine line with the ballpoint. So that's on the onion skin paper. So it makes an excellent gift, even if it's just for yourself. They're very comfortable pens. I've never had anyone be unhappy with them, and apparently they're quite difficult to destroy. I had a customer come in one time and he was very sad. He said he needed a new pen. He had broken his, and I was very shocked. He had bought one of the brass bodied ones, and I just couldn't imagine what you'd have to do to totally destroy it. He said he had been on an electrical tower and dropped it. So that's what it takes to destroy one of these pens. It's not that it's indestructible, it's just, it's quite hefty. So that's what the refill looks like for the gel, much the same for the stainless. You just have a little spring on the inside and you're good to go. The refills are available in both blue and black. This is for the gel, so when you go to buy these, just make sure you get the right pen. So that's the JK Steel refills. It'll say gel, G series. This is the F series, so that would not work, but it does work with the G series. So that makes it easy. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and show you what the blue looks like since I've got one open. months of the week. Just your standard good old blue. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you try these pens out. Definitely use my link below. That will help me out so much. But definitely add these to your Christmas list. They are fantastic little writers. Thank you so much for watching.